Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I've just been out and done a very large shop for the liver reduction diet, which I have to do between 5 and 7 days before the diet. I am going to attempt to do it a little bit longer. I am prepped now and I'm only 18 days away from surgery, so I'm going to give it a go this week and see how it goes, see if I can get some weight off before I go. So I have purchased, on my liver reduction diet, I've chosen to do the milk diet, so I'm allowed lots of milk. There we go, we've stocked up on that. So I'm allowed 2 to 3 pints of milk a day, sugar-free jelly. I've bought the squeezy packets, so they're easy to take to work. I've gone for strawberry and apple and blackcurrant. And I've got some there for work, and I've got these for at home. So I've got orange, strawberry, raspberry. I'm allowed to have 2 diet yogurts. So we've gone for some Greek yogurts and some of the Aldi light yogurts there, cranberry, strawberry, and the ones I do are vanilla and orange. So a bit of a mix there. I'm allowed tea, coffee, with sweeteners and any squash. So we've got bottles and bottles of squash in this house. It's everywhere, with water, absolutely everywhere. We are allowed fish, so I've gone for tuna because I'm not into normal fish. And we've been and bought some steaks and chicken, so plenty there. And so I don't get bored of chicken on its own, I have bought some of these just in case I get to the point where I can't be bothered eating it on its own, and we have a bit of a backup there. I am allowed homemade vegetable soup, so I've bought some of this, and I can use this afterwards as well. In the liquid diet, you can have that as your one of your meals, your 100ml meals. We are allowed some fruit juice, 1 glass of fruit juice a day, small one. So I've got myself some orange because it's my favourite, and lots of water, of course. So I went and bought some lactose-free milk, and I'm not sure how I feel about this. Not been a massive fan of almond milk, and obviously this is sort of tasteless, so we're going to try this today. We're going to make a cup of tea with a sweetener, and we're going to try it today. If we don't like it, we're going to stick it in the bin. We're going to stick to my normal milk. So we're allowed 3 to 4 fruits a day. They like you to have bananas, oranges and grapes, and I've added in some pots of pineapple so I can take these to work. We've got some pears to mix it up, and some apples. The kids will be helping me eat them as well. I did buy a few bits for after, so I've got a few things in stock for when I get home. Ready Break, that seems to be a big one. There was no Weetabix in Asda, I'm going to have to go back. Ovaltine malted milk, you are allowed that afterwards apparently. That's just add hot water as well, so you can use it maybe in your milk allowance. So I've got the stock that I showed you. I've got some packets of chicken noodle soup, so we can drain the noodles out of them when I come back, and then obviously we can use them when we go further on in the weeks, as long as we mush those noodles up before, the 22 rule. Again, soups, we can strain these, in the week between week 1 and 3, and then maybe week 3 onwards we can eat the what's left of them. And I did buy some of these. These are meant to be. They were £1 these, so I've sort of bulk bought. I've bought 3 of each. There was a lime limited edition. Didn't quite fancy that. So I've gone for the strawberry sugar-free, of course. They're both sugar-free, and the chocolate. These are pretty handy on the LRD diet, and of course when I've had surgery. So I'm going to try those as well this week. I have stockpiled a lot of protein shakes. And I'll just go and show you what I've bought there. So this is my spare fridge. And I just want to show you how prepared I actually am. So I've seen all over the Facebook pages, everybody is drinking these, and they're UFit 22 grams of protein. They're ideal for work. So I've got vanilla, iced latte and strawberry, and I'm sure I've got some chocolate in there somewhere. I've got some of these, which is tropical. They're 20%, 20 grams of protein. So we'll try them. What else have I got? I think they're all the same. Oh, I got some of these too. I got these are a bit more expensive. The UFit are usually either on offer at £1 in Asda, and then when they come off offer there, they usually switch on to offers in Asda. So I found them, and these, I've seen these in the group, and they're amazing, absolutely amazing. So the protein drinks, it's water, and it looks disgusting. Look at the colour of that. It looks like look at the bits floating inside it. It's really disgusting. Basically what happens is you take the lid off here and you push the red section, and it releases, I think it releases either the protein or the flavour, one or both, whatever it releases in there, and you give it a good shake and it turns red. That's a summer fruits one. And they're £1.25 in Tesco, and I think again you can get them in Morrison's. And I got also the tropical flavour, which I'm going to take to work tomorrow and try. So we've got plenty of normal water. So basically I've done a good shop. It did cost quite a lot of money, but I think, you know, to be prepared is the main key to this. I've read through and trawled through the pages and wrote so many things down. I'll recap my LRD diet in a minute and go through exactly what I'm going to have, to help anyone else out that wants to do the same. I wanted to do one that would suit me. The Armit liver reduction diet doesn't really take my fancy. I think it would make me sick rather than anything else. But I do like milk, and I do like diet yogurts, and I do like chicken with vegetables. I'm not a massive lover of fish, so that's why I went down the tuna tin aisle. And I don't like steak. I'm not a massive fan of steak, but you know, if I have to eat it, I'll eat it. It's not the taste I don't like. I don't know what it is. But I will try that. So I'll just go through that liver reduction diet now for you. So this is my liver reduction diet. Ignore my scruffy writing. I've never been good at writing. So in a day, I am allowed 2 diet yogurts, which we got from Aldi. We were allowed 3 to 4 fruits, which must contain banana, orange and grapes. I think it's about 14 grapes a day, a banana and an orange. Obviously I did some more fruits to change it up a little bit. We're allowed 2 to 3 pints of milk or shakes, however you want to take your milk allowance. Sugar-free jelly, got plenty of them. Tea, coffee, squash and sweeteners allowed. 1 small glass of fruit juice. Homemade vegetables, no potatoes and no lentils, I think it was. And then for tea was either the soup or grilled chicken, steak, chicken, fish or steak with green vegetables, and I think it was green leafy vegetables. Or you can have exactly the same with salad, but the salad must contain lettuce, onion, tomato, peppers and cucumber. Not a massive fan of salad, so I haven't got that yet. I think I'm going to go down the vegetable route and see how I go. If I get bored, I may have to nip out to the Co-op or somewhere and grab these to change it up. You are allowed a low-fat dressing, you know, it's a bit of extra taste, and Ovaltine to help use your milk allowance, which again we did pick up from Asda. So that's my second video. My next video I will do when I get a bit of spare time. The kids are taking up a lot of time and they're all back at school next week, which means I'll be full on back at work. And my video will contain everything I've purchased, like the things I'm going to take in my suitcase, the things I've got ready for when I get back, such as like the vitamin sprays, you know, what sort of nightwear I've bought, you know, to help me, and I will do that this week sometime. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.